Right now, fans are torn over a lyric in his new song, When to Say When, where he talks about the mother of his 2-year-old son, Adonis. So referencing Adonis, thank you. Adonis's mother, Sophie, Drake says, quote, baby mama fluke, but I love her for who she is. One fan who was upset at Miss Leandra said, Drake is rude as hell. You slept with one of many women with no condom. She gets pregnant, has the baby, keeps it a secret for you, takes the embarrassment when Pusha revealed it, has never said anything bad about you, and she's a fluke? He needs to be slapped.
The whole point of the matter is life imitates art sometimes, but it don't always have to. And this is a child that's involved.
Yeah.
I don't know how this child is going to feel when it grows up. And that was my concern. I don't care about the adults in the situation, but for that baby, when they had to grow up and, you know, in 15 years and to hear how his parents are talking about him, I just think as a nation, we need to be more careful of how we are responding to this kind of stuff. And Michelle Williams, the black Michelle Williams, recently tweeted something that we all need to... She said basically, can we show the tweet? She said, practice only saying what's necessary. I say that because I found myself about to criticize something, and as I'm growing, something said, is that even necessary to say? Now, please don't act like I'm the only one that needs to abide in the spirit of hush. I think people can say whatever they want to say, but what I am more conscious of is how I respond.
Oh, for
sure. A lot of people say things about me. They've said stuff about these women on the table. Great girls. But it's how we respond that's really important. You know, people can call me. One thing I've always said, and remember when you first got on here, you said, Lonnie, they gonna say we fighting and this and that and this and that.
They still do.
And they always gonna say that. But also, if you notice that whenever we talk about certain people, they may talk about us. I've been called a lot of names by a lot of black women from this show for doing my job. I will never, ever disrespect another black woman by calling her out of her name. I will never do that. And it's the power of how you respond. That's the true power that you have as a person.
Because that's what you can control.
And that's what you can control. And you come out so much stronger
when
your
character.
You respond positively. It's like, girl, you call me a bitch all day long, but you know what? I love you, and it's all right. You know what I'm saying? And that's power.
Okay, if you've been to a local Target or Costco this week and noticed a lot of empty shelves, it's probably because people are panic buying everything in sight because of the coronavirus. Things like hand sanitizer, tissues, they're long gone in these places. And there are also some places that are reselling it 100 times more than the retail price.
That's terrible.
Taking people for that's horrible. Taking advantage. And now stores are actually having a hard time restocking these items because Americans are in fear. So do you guys think all the panic buying is reasonable? Or are people just overreacting?
I saw a meme that I thought was very interesting, and I'm going to paraphrase, but it basically said, like, 9 people died of coronavirus and everybody afraid to go outside, but 30 million people have died of AIDS, and y'all ain't scared to not use condoms.
Exactly. Yes, I saw the same.
I think there's something to be said, though, for, like, how easily we can be roped into hysteria.
Yes.
And I guess maybe I've watched a lot of Homeland and a lot of Jack Ryan, but I just worry that sometimes we're being manipulated by media, and I want us to just always keep an eye open and, like Lonnie said, stay up to date on information because fear controls us, and when fear controls us, like, we lose our ability to think cognitively and think clearly. And as a nation that definitely is, like, in the middle of coming up on an election, etc., we need to be as clearly thinking as possible.
You are going to love our next guest. One of them got her start on the radio, and the other one in the music industry. Now they're both 2 very talented actresses on a hit show. We can't wait to talk to them. Please welcome Sherry Cola and Cierra Ramirez. Wow.
So, Sherry, on Instagram, you have some great characters. But I hear you have a character that only comes out when you're drunk.
Oh, listen, Shout out to Jeannie. I have a character named Nookie Mom.
Ooh, Nook, like Nook Mom?
Like Nook Mom.
Which is fish sauce in Vietnamese.
Yes, which is fish sauce in
Okay.
Vietnamese. And it's an older Vietnamese lady who likes to keep up with, you know, the times and like listens to hip hop and kind of,
Oh,
you know.
Let me hear what she said.
Honey, you know what? Sometime I like to go to the nightclub, you know, and just maybe do a little bit of that. And I love to listen to the 2 Chainz. Listen, sometime I get very confused. One time I went on the dance floor and the DJ say, "Look back at it."
What you do when you look back? What you
They
do?
do the call and response. They say, "Look back at it." I was so confused. I look behind me, no one there. And then I was paranoid. But then I find out, I realized that look back at it, that means you see the booty that on your own body. Yeah. And you do the self-appreciation. Okay.
Perfect.
Nice. Nice.
Wow.
Oh, it feels so at home, my girl. Yes, you brought me
I
home.
just did that on TV.
Just because you find a daily beauty routine that works for you doesn't mean that it's good for you. In fact, some of your beauty habits might be doing you more harm than good. So today we're going to help you break them. This is Beauty Bust.
Graphic. Okay, everyone, you're in for a real treat today because Tamara, Adrian, and Jeannie were brave enough to let us peek into their daily beauty routines to see if we could spot what they may be doing wrong. Tamara, let's start with you, sweetie.
Okay.
You're going to show us how you expertly apply your makeup. Take a look.
Okay, you guys, you know how much I absolutely love to dress up my eyes. My favorite is putting on eyeliner and then obviously mascara. And I'm always wearing lashes. That is like the key. Then finally, the best part ever is curling my lashes. Like so. Bam, bam, bam. Easy peasy.
Yo, Tam, your makeup always looks super fly.
Thank
It really does.
you.